Yeah, you want more egg? Hey guys, the workout brief for Monday. There's two parts to the workout. First part is a 10-minute clock. Going to do as many rounds as possible of 10 deadlifts, 10 one-arm kettlebell push press each arm. So the idea with both movements is that you are using a weight that allows you to perform tough, unbroken sets throughout the entire workout. Maybe for the deadlift, you have to break up the later sets one time and perform your 10 reps in 2 sets, something like that. So kind of like a moderately heavy weight, especially since we probably haven't deadlifted a barbell, especially anything with any kind of significant weight on it for quite some time. We don't want to go crazy here. And of course, we'll be using a double overhand grip for the deadlifts. The kettlebell push press, if you don't have access to a kettlebell or you just are not terribly proficient with that movement, kind of sits funny on your forearm, you could always just substitute a dumbbell. That would be fine. We'll go over all of that in class. Those of you that come down to make sure everyone's squared away with an appropriate weight, appropriate version of that movement. But same idea, 10 unbroken reps with the weight you're using, but it should be hard. I would say if there was a prescribed weight, the deadlifts would be 225 and 155, and the push press would be a 24 kilogram kettlebell for men and a 16 kilogram kettlebell for women, so green and yellow. But again, just choose in a weight that is appropriately challenging for you. And then the second part will be just some upper body strength training. We've done this format quite a few times. Also a 10-minute clock, 10 bicep curls, 10 either strict presses or chest presses, or it could be even tricep extensions, depending upon what you're using. What we'll do in class down at the gym is basically whatever you used for the push press, whether it was a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you'll use that same weight for your bicep curls and for your presses in part 2. So if you have a kettlebell, you'll basically grab the kettlebell, squeeze it up, and curl it to your chin every rep. And you'll do the presses overhead with both hands seated. And if that's too heavy and too challenging, you'll do it lying on your back like a chest press and just use that same kettlebell with both arms. And it'll be sufficiently challenging, especially for 10 reps for 10 minutes. So if you guys have any questions about the workout, if you are doing this at home on your own and you don't have access to sufficient weights to do this, of course you can come down to the gym and do it with us at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., or 6 p.m. We'll be there for open gym until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you can't make 7 or 9 and you wanted to come down another time in the morning, you can do that. But if not, then just reach out with any questions, guys, and I can help coordinate how to get this done with minimal equipment and find appropriate modifications to it. But hopefully we'll see a bunch of you guys down at the parking lot. Carrie is going to start her boot camp classes tomorrow also at 8 o'clock in the parking lot. So you guys can come down to that class as well. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks. Hope, say good night. Say good night. Say good night. Say bye-bye. Say good night. Hunter wants to push the red button. No, you're naked. I got to keep it high up so they can't see your nakedness. Hang on. Okay. There you go. Push it. Say good night.